If you own a rental property in Texas, you have no homestead exemption. That means every dollar your county gets wrong on your assessment hits your full tax bill. School taxes, city taxes, county taxes, special district taxes, all of it. Now here are the numbers. In 2024, across all of Texas, only 12.9% of property owners filed a property tax protest. Out of 23 million parcels, only 3 million were protested. And of every commercial property category, apartments and multifamily came in dead last. 77,164 protests filed in the entire state of Texas. Meanwhile, over 10,000 multifamily properties didn't protest at all. That is the gap we are talking about. And here is what nobody talks about. When you don't protest, that inflated number becomes the floor they build next year's assessment on. With no homestead cap protecting you, that floor rises faster every year you stay silent. Now here is the number that should change everything. Protest success rates across Texas run between 60 and 80% statewide. But let's get specific. Travis County, 98.6% success rate. Harris County, 93.5%. Bexar County, 99.9%. If you own a rental property and you are not protesting, you are walking away from a table where the odds are almost entirely in your favor. Now, if the protest deadline has already passed, hear this carefully. Texas Tax Code Section 25.25D allows rental and non-homestead property owners to file even after the May 15th deadline. But the threshold is high, and I want to be honest with you about that. Your property must have been assessed at more than 1/3 above its correct market value. 1/3. This is not a routine option. It is an extraordinary remedy for substantial overassessment. But if your rental property was significantly overvalued, this law was written for exactly that. File before taxes become delinquent, generally January 31st. If approved, there is a 10% late correction penalty on the corrected tax amount. I built Andy because this process should not require a consultant or a law firm or weeks of your time. You enter the address of your rental property. Andy checks the assessment, shows you what you could save before you commit to anything. Then you decide. If you have multiple properties, you do it property by property, a few minutes each. And here is what most rental owners don't think about. A successful protest lowers the assessed value. That lower number becomes the baseline next year builds from. The savings don't just show up this year, they carry forward. Enter your address, see what is on the table, then decide. I built the Andy app because over the years working in property tax protest, I helped property owners save thousands of dollars. And I thought, this should be as easy as placing an online order. Remember, if 12 million property owners, just like you, file their protest, the people writing these tax laws will have no choice but to listen. There is power in numbers that the county simply